Okay, so you'll be able to better see what I mean by flipping it outward from here. So essentially, this is how we clipped it. We're gonna sew it along this line because when we flip it outward, this is what you're gonna see on the outside. Okay guys, so since we're out of Christmas fabric and we're pretty much out of felt as well, this is my pattern piece for the front part. I'm only gonna be able to make one of each. So that's my pattern piece for the bodice. If we all like paisley, this is gonna be our first backing fabric. We're gonna use this until this runs out because we're using what we have. That's going to be the backing fabric to the shiny type fabric that we used on the pants for the bodice. So we're gonna cut it out. I'm gonna clip it together to make sure it works, and then we'll sew it up. Okay, so I didn't want to repeat myself, but we're gonna use the same method as we did for the pants with Palmy's puffy sleeves. This is the interfacing for the sleeve. So if you think about it, it's gonna be 4 curved pieces essentially that puff out. It'll have the structure to puff out once all of the layers are attached and sewn together. But essentially, that's what we're doing right now. So there's going to be 4 panels per arm. And yeah, let's go to that point. This is the bodice so far. I don't know if you can see it. I know the fabric's really shiny, but I pinched where the darts are gonna be. So if I'm putting it over me like this is what I did. I essentially just measured, well, eyeballed really. I put the darts here so that they're kind of in the middle of my rib cage. And that way these sides come in a little bit more and it conforms a little bit more to my waist. So we're gonna sew some darts, which are basically just like little triangles that let you take it in. This is what the bodice looks like. I don't know if you can tell, but this is going to be the dart. So it starts here, which should be just under my chest, and then it's gonna go down. It's gonna start here, go down, and what that's gonna do is just give the torso a bit more shape. Okay guys, so I have a shirt finally. Well, a bodice with puffy sleeves. It's just that they're kind of twisted right now because I haven't like fully tied it up. But they're gonna be able to poof up because they're structured. So that's what the structure looks like, kind of. I'm sure you can see that they're supposed to puff, so that's what's gonna happen. And then this is the collar, which we're doing next, and we're closing up this sleeve, and hopefully it works for tonight. All right, y'all, it's time for the outfit reveal. So for tonight, this is everything that I was able to get done. Instead of Pomni's jester hat, I have pigtails. So yes, I'm just gonna look like a normal clown to other people. But if y'all know me, I'm Pomni tonight. And I'm gonna have to finish the costume probably tomorrow because there's still some rough edges on the inside that need to be sewn. But for right now, I'm actually really happy with how this looks and how I'm going out. But yeah, so it has extra fabric in the back since I'm sitting down. These are knee-high socks, and then I have 1 yellow dock and 1 red dock. And I'm dressing up in matching costumes with my boyfriend, and he's Jax. So we're Pomni Jax for Halloween.
Yeah.
So, yay! Luckily, this is 2 days before Halloween, so we will have time to do the jester hat. So full costume reveal coming soon.